Hey everyone, welcome to Lost and Found.
We show toys and collectibles from all different decades, and boy, have we got something for you today.
We have 3 items here on the table, and we had many to pick from.
Yeah.
But we wanted to just kind of show you some things that we particularly had a fascination and interest in. Today we're going to be showing you a vintage Mickey Mouse rotary phone.
Yeah.
And this is amazing.
A Disney Come Alive's sort of little figure that moves.
And
plus
the piece de resistance kind of thing. A 1930s original Mickey Mouse. I guess you would call this like a figure or doll. I don't know if they actually had like a name for it back in the day.
It's definitely not posable, it doesn't look like.
We don't have much information on this, considering that it's, I think, almost 100 years old. But
89, yeah.
This to us is really fascinating. It really shows the birth of, you know, what would eventually become collectibles, toys, and stuff like that. Now, you know, there was toys and collectibles from, you know, hundreds of years ago, but this right here is one of the first, you know, real things that's still around. Disney, Mickey Mouse, and it's still here. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you some up-close footage of this, show you how aged it you know, has become.
Definitely has a patina to it.
Oh, yeah. And, you know, we're going to show you the rest of the stuff.
Yeah. Well, this is the item we're not taking out of its case, because the less skin oils on it, the better.
Wood finish right here. This is not real wood. This is faux. Now, it's a very simple thing, and this particular model, it kind of needs oil.
Yeah, it does need a little bit of restoration work to it, but it's in pretty good shape. It just needs mechanical stuff. It was a little bit covered in dust. We cleaned that off, and, you know, it
still hasn't 100% been cleaned, by the way. Cord
does need a little effort, but, you know, it would work just fine. I'm willing to bet, especially if you got a new cord for it.
The hand goes down, of course, to be the clicker right here.
It's from Western Electric. Is the manufacturer of the phone parts, at least.
Yeah.
There we go.
And it has a modern plug-in and everything like that. I think this is a really good thing for people who are collectors. Most of the time today, you don't really have a landline. I think a majority of the people don't. This is basically what would be used for like a collector of Mickey Mouse toys and vintage items nowadays.
From the 1976, right on the bottom there, the Mickey Mouse phone, American Telecommunications Corporation.
Yeah, so this is something that you'd probably want to put on a shelf or in like a centerpiece of a kitchen where you're decorating.
You could still probably use it if you had a landline. I don't think there's any reason that it wouldn't work, at least as a receiver. Making calls would be a problem, though, because rotary phones are not supported anymore. Yeah. Not since the mid-90s.
Yeah, that's why I said you probably couldn't. We probably couldn't use this, but this is something that you'd really appreciate just to look at, and I really enjoy it, and we really like it.
Now, that's one of the items that we knew we were going to do for the show, along with this one in the middle. This is one we just found along the way, looking through everything in the store. Disney Come Alive. It's from about the same time period as the phone made in Hong Kong's for Connor Brothers. And you're just supposed to turn a little crank here on the side, kind of like a Jack-in-the-Box sort of thing, and Mickey starts moving. We'll show you a little closer in the close-ups here, but
as you can see here in the close-up,
he's using scissors to
I'm assuming to cut the noodles.
I'm guessing, but I don't get it. It's for ages 3 and up, so pretty much safe for anybody, I guess.
I don't know why they added the scissors, but, you know, it may have been just a creative choice.
And it may be that it's from an actual Disney cartoon that we just haven't seen. So it's actually referencing that he was using a pair of scissors in it. Could be.
Could be a comedy bit.
It could also be that the people making it in Hong Kong didn't know what they were doing. I don't know.
And the one thing different about these two is that these are going with classic Mickey with the black and white and red, and that's going with the more modern.
Yeah, because he's got the yellow shirt and red pants on. Yeah, just kind of. This is Mickey living in the suburbs, right there.
So here you have it. We have the Mickey Mouse rotary phone, the Mickey Mouse Come Alive with the scissors and noodles, and then we have the Mickey Mouse 1930s original vintage doll. Please let us know in the comments if you have or have if you own or have seen any of these, because that'd be really interesting.
We do have a story that goes along with a short one there, but it's not really giving us a huge amount of information. It was given to a woman by her father. He got it in the 30s. That's really all we know about
She got it from him and she's an elderly woman, around 60 years old. So this was given her probably in the probably early 50s or something.
50s, 60s, I'd say, yeah.
So this was something that was kind of a cherished childhood heirloom for her because of her father. So. This is something very special to us because not only does it represent so much, like we said before, but it also does have some kind of close historical, sentimental value, the story that came with the doll and to us. Yeah. So we're really, really excited about this. But if you have seen this or have it, please let us know because we'd be really interested to see and hear your stories about any one of these items.
So I think that about wraps it up for this little episode
of Lost and Found. And today we are coming to you live from, not live. We're coming to
live you over the internet with a delay.
We're coming to you from Awesome Toys Jax here in Jacksonville, where all these toys come from in our show. So if you're in the area, please visit the store and pick up some really, really cool, rare things that you might love.
It's not just Disney stuff.
Remember to cut your noodles with scissors.
Yep. I kind of want this.
We'll see you next time.